What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some beta Minecraft multiplayer here on our server. This video is really not going to be about that. This is going to be more about how I feel about gaming in relation to like religion and God and like Christianity and that kind of stuff. I know I've made a few videos about like that kind of stuff in the past, not really necessarily tying the two together, but which is strange to really say like gaming and God and that kind of like Jesus and that kind of stuff. But and you guys know that this is not the whole point of this channel, but it is important because without faith and without at least the religion I believe in, and I know a good amount of you actually in the Discord um, are also Christians, which is great. That's awesome. And even if you're not a Christian, it's whatever. I don't judge whatever religion you are. It's fine. But kind of wanted to tie it into like my beliefs and like because I was thinking about this the other day. I was kind of being a bum. I felt like and not doing anything, just gaming and whatever. And I was like, man, like I should be doing something productive. I should be, whatever. And I was like, what would the Bible, what would any of this kind of stuff say about that? And I'm not an expert by any means, but just the little knowledge that I do, and I'm trying to get better at it. Just because I felt recently that it's important to at least for me to start, reading it and start just applying some of the more in-depth stuff. But I think regardless, and I'm just gonna use the gaming because that's what I like. I always just feel bad about like, and I shouldn't because it's a fun hobby. I've met a lot of great people through it. I've done this and I've did that, and that kind of brings it back to the point I'm trying to make in this video. Like, even if what you're doing is not productive per se, or you're not accomplishing anything, like as long as you're doing it with like a pure heart and you're not neglecting things like your life and not, if it's like hurting, like there's a difference between enjoying yourself and having, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and there's another, self, harm as in regards to if you're playing too much, you're gonna really affect your life and not be productive. But like if you've done what you have to do and you have free time, like as long as you're doing it with a pure heart, like I think it's fine. I think that's the way it was meant to be. I think you're supposed to enjoy it, but I also think there's supposed to be hardships and hard times, and not hardships as in like you'll have hardships that are out of your control, or you'll have hardships that are in your control, but or even self-imposed, like you're doing something hard for your life to make it, create a better life for yourself. Just anything really like that. I I just think that, and another weird thing I've recently is like through gaming, I've met some of the most like people that like just incredible people, just good people, just through simply playing a video game, and um, like that's just crazy to think about. And I think that's why I think hobbies are so important because people go into these hobbies not trying to get anything out of anyone, or not trying to one up someone, or not trying to. That generation's insane. That's just like classic beta. Like it doesn't get any more classic beta generation than that. That's beautiful. But anyways, I think that's why hobbies are so important like this, because everyone goes in with pure intentions, and it's not like anyone's trying to do, you know, get something from someone or outwork someone, or this is that. Everyone comes in, talks, enjoys camaraderie. And I think that's so good for just your soul, and I think that can recharge you into the week or whatever thing that you have to approach that could be difficult per se. And I just think it makes you a better person. So if you're on the edge about it or feel bad when you're taking a little time to yourself to enjoy something, don't, because it really does. I think a lot of people can relate. Once you do something like this, it just recharges you. It makes you feel better, and it makes you, you can approach the things you need to approach to in life that can, you're struggling with or harder, and it can just give you kind of that mental thing, and get on and make friends or play with friends you currently have, and just have fun and have that camaraderie and good spirits. So I don't know. I think that's a thing, and like obviously like I'm a Christian, so I think, God's will or whatever, but I think that even getting on here and making these videos, I think that even I feel like even if it reached one person or whatever, I think that that would also be cool too. So yeah, I genuinely enjoy getting on here making the videos. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. Maybe I was trying to find, I don't even, who knows. Yeah, whatever. So if you have a hobby or something and you can also, inspire others and, make it better for others and, help people out and just have fun and be a good person, then, like I said at the beginning, it all goes back. As long as you're doing something with the pure heart, I don't see an issue with it at all. And for me, for example, like being on here and just mindlessly doing whatever, like it gives me a lot of like time to reflect on my life in regards to that kind of like life, faith, any of that kind of stuff. Like I'm not mindlessly on here just doing nothing. Like it gives me time to like process like some of the times I'm not thinking, but others it's like it lets me like do like a mental floss and I can get through and get thoughts squared away in my mind and whatever. It's just one of those things. And so yeah, if you're struggling with these kind of thoughts, feeling bad about enjoying your hobby or whatever it is, don't, because there's a purpose to it. There's a purpose why you have it. Just have self-control with it. Enjoy it when you deserve to enjoy it, or when it's appropriate, but don't even you need that. You need those kind of things because they can bring a lot of good, as much as you don't think that they do. So those are just that's kind of my thoughts today. I'm curious to see what you guys think about that subject matter, but yeah, I'm excited about this world. It's coming along from yesterday's video when I did like the first day on the server. We got this really nice area going. So if you join in the server, feel free to pick anywhere to build a house or do whatever. We got a house here. We got a little something here. You actually spawn, weirdly enough, like right there where that's at. Weird spawn. Kind of cool. At the same time, you spawn in the ocean as well. Yeah, up here is going to be this is my next project. I don't even know what I'm going to build, but I want to, maybe someone else could build something here, but I definitely want to get this prepped for building, get this flattened up here so someone can build or I can build, doesn't matter. Something crazy up here would be really cool. And then something else to show you guys. Weird that I found was this weird cave. It just gave me the creeps. Just like a hole in the side over here. Just the way it was presented. I put some torches in it, but kind of left. It's like kind of tucked away over here. If I can find it, maybe I lost where it was. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that video I made about like spooky things in my Minecraft single player world. I have no clue where it was. Maybe it was on this over here. I don't know, but it was just weird how it was. It was like kind of tucked away and hidden. It was like kind of symmetrical and weird. No, it wasn't this. I don't know what this is. Who knows? I definitely would like to show you all that, but I have no clue where it's at. Yeah, no shot. I have no clue where it went. It was somewhere. That's what I'm saying. It was like hidden and weird, like all these animals just spawn in underneath in this dark area. Maybe it was over here. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's just kind of weird, like this, just like a perfectly like symmetrical 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then super weird just how perfectly this is. Like, in a way, it's like just kind of looks like someone actually was living here at some point. I walked in, there was 2 skeletons as well, which was kind of creepy, but usually in those small spaces, I know it's dark and they'll still spawn, but 2 in there was also just kind of weird, in my opinion, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, so if you got something out of this, and like these more in-depth videos and analysis about just thoughts or whatever, leave a comment. I kind of want to know what you guys want me to talk about as well. I kind of want to get back to more talking videos like this with topics. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys all have a blessed day, blessed night. Yeah, and just God bless you all.